Here's my little falcon. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I was ambushed. It was all thanks to them that I can return to see you again.
Them? Your them is our esteemed master of the Jinni.
I'm sorry. There's nothing much to say about me. Are you sure you want to know more about me? I want to know what kind of person I'm working with. No, this one. I am a falcon. I am only allowed to learn about my prey, not any other way around. So, I'm sorry, but I will not betray myself to you. Thank you. You didn't have to do this for me. Are you alright? I'm fine. You're bleeding! It's nothing, just a scratch. Alright, next up, dissection. Can I take a look? Here that I don't exactly want to do just yet, also because I'm worried this poor girl is going to die. Wait, I feel it. The familiar pain. Is it my soul? My fragments? One is around here. This place is a habitat for flying serpents. Seems this oasis is powered by one of the Jin's fragments and has become an ecosystem for them. That's right. No, I can't sense the fragment due to the interference of the flying serpents here. Their scents are too thick, too pungent. Then let's go deep and take them out. Yes. I guess you wanted to say let's go, but you better stand down and take a break. I'll check the flying serpent up ahead. Except you are not, because you're injured. Dahana, are you alright? Yes. She means to say that it hurts. I do not. It's okay, let me do it. Yes, you should get some rest. By flying serpent, you really do mean the This is not a safe place. If you need my assistance, please let me know anytime. Your condition is not suitable for hunting. No, you don't want me to fight the boss, but we are definitely close. That is not a safe place for her to be. There are literally 2 enemies sitting right there that can turn around and be like, I sure do feel like Pearson. Well, I do like how for each, the 3 of these guys, they all have different Sumeru battle music. Yeah, Oz ain't ready, huh? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's gonna be the worst.
By royal decree, yours blood! Windblade!
And he just powered up.
I swear by my sword! Boba, get them! Yours blood!
What the?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
After frying pan, into the fire!
Well, that sure hurt you good, didn't it? I knew it was gonna abandon me. Sorry for not being helpful.
Don't say that. You deserve some rest. There's nothing wrong with us helping out when you're not feeling so well. We're friends after all.
I am but a falcon of Masterpiece. We only see you as our friend. Thank you.
Pardon me, my master, but I sense my fragment nearby.
It's okay. I'll go take care of our prey. I don't want to leave her alone. Did you finish dealing with the Jinn matter? How is your wound? Is it getting better? Yes. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's okay now. And now you're gonna tell me the same shit as always? Though the Jinny's entranced eyes, you see a vortex of decay and betrayal. The spirit of victory fell into madness due to a single ring most singent, most dark. And in a series of tragedies, Queen Shuden brewed the honey-colored catastrophe before her mind yielded to hysteria. The people turned against each other, and the Jinn scattered across the lands. Broken souls became fuel to a titanic machine, and the mindless descendants of the Seelie were degraded into slaves of infinite power. Then the merciless era of the spirit of victory began. The crazed king and the nobles rejoiced in their superiority, yet none were aware that all the happenings within Gudabad were created by the scheming hands of the mother of the Jinn.
My master, are you feeling all right?
My head really hurts. It's Gudabad again.
Apologies, experiencing a Jinny's memories is not necessarily always a pleasant experience.
Wolpar, what have you done?
What have I done? You should see what they have done. With just a nudge, they would have cast themselves down the vile path towards certain ruination. The fall of Gudabad is just a prologue. I merely revealed what torments await. Now is not the time for such a topic. Your friends are waiting for you. Time to wake up. Are you awake? Can you not always scare Paimon to death?
Oh, you are finally awake. Paimon was worried about you.
So was Tahalda. When you fell unconscious, he was really nervous and almost cried. Paimon thinks you owe Tahalda an apology.
I was not. I didn't mean to make you worry, Tahalda. I'm sorry. A hunter does not apologize to a falcon. It's nothing. How's your wound? It's been better. Let's head back.
She's shaking, as if having a fever. It's the scorpion's toxin, I know it well. It is not lethal, but the effects are still deleterious in pain and harm. She will need to rest.
No need. I'm okay.
For now, perhaps, yet time is like a frying blade in a desert. Soon the toxins and the heat will unite against your flesh, inflicting dehydration and drawing you closer to the rapids of demise. A good falcon knows how to cherish their life, or will they become a burden and be eliminated? Be you a foolish falcon child? That's enough, Uapar. Don't be so harsh. And Tahalda, stop treating yourself this way. We really should get some rest before we go.
Uapar has a point.
I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. This cave should be able to block out the cold winds at night. Let's set up a campfire.
Good idea. Let me help.
Don't worry, we got this. We're experts when it comes to building a campfire.
You build a simple campfire and cook some food together with Paimon. Tahalda drinks some water and falls asleep soon. Her body is mildly overwarm. Under the influence of the dehydration and fatigue inflicted by the scorpion's venom, Tahalda sinks into a deep slumber. You can tell that the pain is wearing off on her.
After some time, the morning sun lights up the scarlet desert. The sun is up, and you all wake up as the morning dew dries up in sunlight's heat. Time to get up. Let's go.
You look a lot better, Tahalda. How are you feeling?
Or Tadala. God damn it. I'm feeling much better now. Let's go.
Pretty soon the day will be searing hot under the sun. If we want to return to the tribe safe and sound, we need to go now.
Interesting that they just spawned.
Is this an answer from his world?
See, there's something about those that I wonder how much of that I'm missing. You wanna know what I find funny? People have been doing the thing that they did before with Raiden, where they're like, hey, this is the Electro Archon, and they just show Mai from Honkai Impact. And I think they're doing that now, but with Teresa from Honkai Impact, and I'm like, bro. Esteemed Master of the Jinni, I see you have both returned. You're not even talking to your daughter, dude? I got a bad feeling about this. You want to keep someone alive, just don't do a quest. A little later than I expected. What happened, my little falcon? It's embarrassing to say. I got injured, but thanks to the Master of the Jinni, I'm okay now. Good, very good. It's good to see you're alright. Esteemed Master of the Jinni, did my falcon hold you back? Please, do not have such doubts. Tadala is extremely capable. I know that, of course. She's my falcon, after all. But falcons belong to hunters, not the earth. Once falcons get attached to the world, their senses and claws will be dull. If that happens, how can I expect them to hunt for me?
That doesn't make any sense to Paimon, but hearing you going on and on about the falcon surely makes Paimon irritated. Tadali is human and our friend, not some so-called falcon.
Friend,
No, it's not like that.
I will deal with you later. Please, don't get me wrong. I am most happy that my little falcon has made some new friends. Truly I am. This is your payment. Please do find me later. I'll probably have other commissions for you.
Oh god.
My little falcon, let's talk about your next hunt, shall we?
Oh god. Oh god. Tadala. Tadala avoids eye contact and lowers her head nervously. Are you alright? Sorry, the hunt is over. I am Father's falcon. But I'm feeling great. Don't worry. Have you ever thought about living for yourself? No, never. I never had such thoughts or expectations. The desert is a place of indifference and brutality, where I have no time to think for my own good. Without me, my tribe lives on just the same. However, without my tribe, there is no way I will survive. But the stories of you and Paimon and the adventures that you two experienced, should there be a chance, I would really want to hear more of them. No problem. We'll have tons of stories to tell. We can talk about them anytime you want. Sorry, I'm just very happy. Thank you, the Master of the Jinni. I mean, thank you, Lumine. About your relationship with Mazuri. As I said, he is my father, and I am his falcon. I follow his orders. I hunt for him. Risk my life for him, as he is the will of the Tanit. When the day comes that I cannot fully execute Father's orders, then my life as a falcon will end. That's pretty extreme. Extreme. I'm not sure about that. I've always lived like this ever since I was a child. But the stories of you and... okay. So you're telling me that this son of a bitch is gonna kill her? He really is.
about Tadama.
She likes you, I can see that. Don't worry, I'll leave her to be.
I'll leave her be to be young?
I'll encourage her to express her feelings. As her elder and father, this is the duty to which I am bound. There's no need for you to worry about her, truly.
About the coming of age ceremony.
Thank you for helping her complete her coming of age ceremony. I was right to trust you. Next, she will accept her first hunting mission as a qualified falcon. By then, please witness her growth in person.
If you send her out on a mission alone, she's going to die. That girl is not going to make it on her own. She will die. Or you'll kill her. This is gonna be like Babel's daughter all over again. Anyway, Jed, where's benben? How could I forget? I hope it's not too late. We should at least search around his tent. Jed, what's going on? Are you going somewhere? Paimon and Lumine, you came just in time. There's something I gotta do right now. I need to go to Adurfi's place. Adurfi? Isn't he the trader who made shady deals with the Fatui? Oh, Paimon knows. You want to go see if there are any valuable stuff he left behind. No, I'm not interested in this stuff at all. The tribe has its own rules on dealing with the belongings of traders like Adurfi. If it weren't for the rules, I would no doubt burn everything down the first chance I got. I'm going to his tent because of benben, right? Oh no! Benben's still over at Adurfi's place. Jed, why did you leave benben with someone like him? I didn't know he was a traitor. Anyway, I need to check on benben as soon as possible. I mean, we should go with her. Let's get going right now. Yeah, Paimon hopes benben's okay.
And benben is dead.
You go to benben and he's smashed to pieces. It's like I just get a bad feeling every time I'm in this tribe. Look, it's benben! He's freaking out. I'm glad Adurfi didn't get to take benben away. Perhaps you could say that everything here looks exactly the same as before. Did he really think he'd overturn the matriarch and return to his tent safe and sound? What a self-absorbed idiot. But thanks to that nothing bad happened to benben. You call this nothing bad? Oh, poor benben. What's wrong with benben? Yeah, why is it lying on the ground? Anyway, what happened to benben? Everything seemed fine the last time we saw him. After leaving Kaji Nezut, benben gradually grew weaker. It looked like its parts were malfunctioning and the sound of its beeps were getting lower. Then it couldn't make any sounds or move at all. It felt like as if I was watching its life slowly drain out. At the time, no one in the tribe knew what was going on with benben except Adurfi, so I left benben in his care. Oh no, is benben gonna stay like this forever? At the very least, benben's still here with us. I'm sure we'll find a way to fix it sooner or later. But there's nothing we can work with. Let me think. I remember Adurfi telling me that whatever's wrong with benben, it's nothing too serious, and that it should be fixed within a few days. Knowing him, if he performed some kind of investigation, he would have definitely left records behind. Let's have a look around the area. If it really was nothing too serious, maybe we can even try fixing benben ourselves. I've already read this. Hey, look, there's something over here. Doesn't it look like investigation records? Doesn't look like investigation records to Paimon. It looks more like a letter. A letter? Let's open it and see what's written inside. Oh. I see.
The letter says benben simply ran out of energy. Now that Paimon thinks about it, benben opened up the gates in the mausoleum of King Deshret for us and activated our clearance. It really helped a lot during our journey.
And even mechanical creatures like benben get tired. Maybe it ran low on energy after doing so much for us. The weather mentioned something called energy transformation capacitors, but I didn't see anything like that in the tent. Could it be? They might be hidden somewhere. Doesn't look like it. If they were meant for repairing benben, why would he try to hide them? Wouldn't it be more intuitive to use them right away?
Ah, I know. It must be because the transaction hasn't occurred yet.
Durfee didn't bring benben to the transaction, so there shouldn't be any energy transformation capacitors here anyway. There's only one question left. Who did he strike the deal with? That was a dumb question for me to ask. There's only one group outside the tribe he'll have dealings with. The Fatui. Precisely. Who else could it be?
What should we do now?
What else? There's no negotiating. There's no negotiating with the Fatui. We go to the transaction site and steal the capacitors.
Let's go steal them!
But benben, we can't carry it with us in its current state, so we can't take it to the transaction site. It isn't safe to leave it alone either. I don't want to put it in a risky situation ever again.
Paimon and Lumine will go raid the Fatui. You just wait here with benben.
Let's raid the Fatui.
Yep, this won't be our first time.
I really want to go myself, but Lumine, Paimon, I'm counting on you to help benben recover. And even though they're just a bunch of Fatui, you should still be careful.
Don't worry, just leave it to us.
I don't really want to stay here in this trader's tent with benben, though. I'll take it to my place. Let's meet up in my tent after you retrieve the capacitors. Do I have to figure it out myself? It's right up there. You know, if the third part of the desert doesn't open up to that big spot underground where there was a shit ton of light pouring in, or if a quest that we're doing here doesn't do anything about that big amount of light, I'm gonna be confused. Now, it's up here. Actually, matter of fact, I do know where it is. A Dendroculus is like right next to it. It's gonna be like there's a little gate there. Never mind, I guess I was wrong. We haven't seen an Electromage in a long time. This.
Are you here to play royal
Durfee is long gone, my friend.
Wait, hear me.
Oh, damn it.
Nice and spicy. Windblade. Midnight.
Well, I damaged him as much as I could right there.
Not breaking a sweat! How can this be? My work.
Over here.
Finished.
At the frying pan, it's yeah.
Go was being taken along for the ride. No, not the more the merrier.
Let me amuse myself. Wings of darkness, come, sever night. At the frying pan.
Dead. Please, stop. Please, have mercy. We're gonna get killed if you keep this up.
Sure sounds convincing coming from someone who's been beaten. Talk.
Spit it out.
Yeah, I'll tell you everything. Anything you want to know.
Then start with what you know.
Well, we always had dealings with the Durfee, and it sounded like the matriarch of the Tana had a bias for Azareg, and the new girl. And I don't know why, but it seems like Azareg has gone missing too. That woman is cruel. She considers everyone who's no longer of any value to the tribe an eyesore, so a Durfee contacted us in order to maintain his status. Our business in the desert area never went according to plan, until we struck the deal with the Durfee.
This business you're doing in the desert, what is it?
It's top secret.
See, now Amin's mad. If you don't want to mess with her.
Oh, alright. Please don't get mad, I'll tell. But it's not like I know the full story. We were asked to investigate the current situation of various desert tribes. After infiltrating them through making business offers, we aim to attract the sage's attention, and ultimately work to the benefit of the war at Harbinger in Sumerdo City. Professor Froderick was looking for live specimens in the desert. He always defied the doctor's orders. That's just pure jealousy if you ask me. I've gone too far. Anyway, Durfee had been our point of contact, and he was in charge of everything that had to do with the trade. But he was extremely cunning. He somehow made us fulfill his every request, while we, on the other hand, never heard anything of the items we asked for. And now the rumors say he's gotten himself in trouble. We weren't sure what exactly happened, but we saw it as our window of opportunity.
An opportunity for what?
We assumed that there wouldn't be too many opportunities for us to trade with the Durfee in the future, so we asked him to bring us the primal construct he mentioned in the letters. If we could get a hold of the primal construct before we left this place for good, we still would have gained something.
So you're here to steal stuff too. No wonder we couldn't find any goods or the energy transformation capacitors.
Hold on, did you just say two?
It's bad luck you ran into us. Don't tell Paimon the energy transformation capacitors are all made up.
No, the energy transformation capacitors are real, and there's a whole batch of them. They seem to be ancient relics, so we're not sure if any of them are still functional.
Tell us where the energy transformation thingies are. Keep up the imposing tone, Paimon. Paimon will... Hey, Lumine, don't change the subject. Speak up. Tell us where the capacitors are.
They're at the camp not far away from here. Here's the key to the entrance. I've told you everything I know.
Don't get in our way ever again.
Alright, I'll make myself scarce.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be tied to a quest. Not too far. I mean, can I teleport over there or not? No, I cannot, so we're sprinting. We're making our move. And I really do got lots of primo gems. And I can't forget, well, no one should forget that I would still be able to get a guaranteed at least 10 or 20 wishes before Dia would leave because of the events. And then there's the, the 600. So that's also good.
There you are.
I might have to fight. I just walked right in.
No escape.
Back off, dude. I'll blow this place sky high. Wow, I missed.
Prepare yourself.
Time to go. There was all kinds of crap in there. I think I could just do the event tonight, I guess. It's probably going to be longer than, I might as well. After I do these quests, I might as well just go into the event and do what I gotta do in there. Jet, how was it? You didn't get into trouble, did you? Everything went as smooth as it could. Look, we got the energy transformation capacitors. Huh, so this is what the energy transformation capacitors look like. But how are we supposed to use them?
Beep boop boop beep.
Ben?
Beep boop 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 beep beep.
We resurrected Ben! And Ben's like, what the fuck, man? I was really happy to be dead. Silly Paimon, Ben just woke up from a long nap, that's all. Like, damn, man, that was like a real good sleep. Why'd you wake me up? Hey, I wasn't worried. I knew you'd recover no matter what. Yeah, I didn't even say any of that. I don't want to put it in a risky situation ever again. Don't parrot me, Paimon.
Well, I'm stuck with this shit again.
Oh yeah, Wumin, Ben says thank you.
No, I didn't.
Even though Ben was lying still without saying anything, it knows everything you've done. No need to thank me, Ben.
Whatever.
Is anything else the matter? Even though Ben has woken up, it still looks like he could use some rest. Have a good rest, Ben.